In this video, I want to share with you 8 survival tips to help you cope if you have lost your job. So stick around. Hi, my name is Vivian from vivianbrown.com. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, be sure to hit the subscribe button, turn your notification bell on, hit that like button if you get value from this content today, and be sure to share this out because sharing is caring. So like I said, I want to share with you 8 survival tips to help you if you have lost your job, especially during this pandemic that we're going through right now. People are losing their jobs left, right, and center. No matter how, from high to in between to low, people are losing their jobs all over the place, right? And businesses are suffering, and especially the stock market is up and down, more down than up. It's just a hot mess. So what do you do if you have lost your job during this time? And all these tips that I'm going to share with you today, they apply to whether you lost your job before COVID, during COVID, or after. It doesn't matter what situation you're in. It's just that we are going through this situation right now, and most people are at home. We are told to stay home. We're told to quarantine, and so yeah, I just wanted to share these tips with you. So here's the first thing you want to do. I have my notes. I'll be looking down because I don't want to miss anything. So the first one is do reflection. You know, when you first told that, man, I have to let you go, man, the business is suffering, I have to let you go, it's a big hit, it's a big shock to you or to your system. I'm like, you're going to let me go? How am I going to take care of my family? How am I going to take care of my kids? So take a breath, take a step back, go outside, get some fresh air, let this sink in a little bit, you know, because it's a hard pill to swallow at the time. Let it sink in a little bit and let it process it so you can clear your head of what just happened. So because you want to do this so you don't get overwhelmed or swallowed up with this thing later on and get you depressed. So just take a step back and reflect on what just happened and realize it's not the end of the world, right? There's still hope even after you've lost your job. So that's first tip. Here's tip number 2, a financial audit, right? And I hope you have some rainy day fund or some emergency fund somewhere, you know, that will cushion you a little bit during these times or any kind of negative situation like this. So you want to take an audit of your finances and figure out how long it will take for you to manage until the time when your next paycheck is supposed to come about. So do a financial audit of your situation. Look, see how, if you have enough money to cover your bills, you know, the essentials, the mortgage or the rent, the water, the light, and those essential things that we need from day to day. Number 3 is, so you need to get frugal or get cheap, right? Look at the subscriptions you're paying every month. Do you really need all of those? Do you really need the Netflix? Do you really need whatever video game thing or whatever? Look at the subscriptions that you pay out each month. Make a list and see which ones you can cut out, that you can temporarily cut out until you get a job later on. So you want to, as much as you can, you want to cut down on your expenses. So whatever bills or whatever little side bills that you have that you don't have to have, that you can do without, you want to cancel those subscriptions. Call your credit card companies, call your service companies, call the light, whoever you need to call, and see if they will work with you actually. I know I've logged into my credit card account and they said that if you've been affected by the COVID-19, for example, you know, reach out to them. So reach out to your credit card company, let them know your situation, and they will work with you. Maybe they can defer 3 months of pay or something, or cancel the late fees if you have any, or whatever interest if you have any. So work with them, you know, call them. You'll not know if they will work with you until you call them, and they will be happy to work with you, especially in a situation like this. Number 4, this talks about dining out. Well, we're not dining out right now. We're supposed to be social distancing, right? So we're not gathering in groups or anything. But like I said before, all these tips apply to whether you lost your job before, during, or after this negative situation that we're going right through. So say after COVID-19 is over, this pandemic is over, you still don't have a job. No dining out. Forget about dining out. You want to cook your food at home. And to me, it's healthier to cook at home anyway. I only dine out once in a blue moon. So anyway, so cook at home, you know, all those stuff that you haven't finished. Go ahead, whip up something. I like an all-in-one pot thing or something. So forget about dining out for now until you get a job, right? And if you're dining out after this COVID-19, make sure somebody else is paying for it, okay? Number 5, government assistance. So many thousands and thousands and thousands of people have filed for unemployment during this time. So go ahead, just look up what your state, whatever state you're in, look, go on their website and see what their requirements are, what their rules are, and how you can go about applying for unemployment until you get a job, a full-time job, part-time job, or whatever, until you're employed. Right? So go ahead and do that. Just fall in line. May take a little bit, but at least it will be better than zero, right? So again, that's a government assistance. Number 6, how about starting an emergency fund? Think about starting an emergency fund when you get a job. You always want to have some kind of emergency fund or rainy day fund, whatever you want to call it, somewhere, right, that you can fall back on when emergencies come up or when situations like this come up. You always want to have an emergency fund. Number 7. Okay. Online garage. I'm going to call it an online or a virtual garage sale. Look around your house. You have so many things, a lot of things that you have, you probably wore once and threw it down. You have kids, they have grown out of their shoes, they've grown out of their clothes. Look at these things that you have around the house and look at the things that are gently worn or gently used and have an online garage sale. There's eBay, there's Craigslist. There are mobile apps like Macari and Poshmark that you can take a picture, upload it to these are mobile apps, upload it to the app and set your price. You know, of course, you want to look at their terms and conditions. And when somebody buys your stuff, you ship it off. And a tip is to include shipping include shipping in your price. You give them free shipping. That's an incentive for them to have your stuff sold. So have a garage sale, an online or a virtual garage sale. Look around your house and see what you have. That's a way to get some quick bucks. And even if you get $100 or $200, it's way, way better than zero, right? Because you didn't have $100 or $200 extra to begin with. So look around your stuff. There's stuff in your house that you can sell online and people will buy them. I remember I did some sales on eBay back in the day, and I made a couple $100 or more off of those. So you can do that, online garage sales. And after this pandemic is over and you still haven't got a job, you can have a real garage sale. People coming to your house and checking out what you have and sell your stuff, sell your goods that are gently worn. It's a great tip. Number 8. So you're home, you're quarantined, you have time on your hands, right? How about some online opportunities? More and more people are looking online now for ways to make money, ways to make extra money, ways to replace their salary. Maybe especially if you have lost your job, you have to have income coming in. So how about starting an online business? Maybe you've wanted to start this online business for a long time ago. This is your prime opportunity. This is the time to start because you have time on your hands. No excuse. You cannot pull the excuse that you don't have time. So search online, for there are so many ways to make money online. But my absolute favorite is affiliate marketing. This is how I've been making money online. This is how I made my first dollar. This is how I went on to make my first $1,000 online, and I'm still generating income online with affiliate marketing. Basically, affiliate marketing, you are promoting or selling somebody's product or service that they have created, and when a sale is made, you make a commission. How cool is that? You don't have to create the product. You don't have to deal with online we call it phone service. You don't have to store anything in your garage. All you do is you just have to learn how to drive traffic to these offers, right? So that's a cool way and a very simple way to make money online, especially if you have lost your job. So if you'd like to learn more about starting your own affiliate marketing business, I have resources in the below this video. You can check them out, especially the Profit Boosting Bootcamp. It's an A to Z of online marketing, A to Z of how to launch your own profitable online business without the overwhelm, without the tech overwhelm. Somebody actually, holding your hand and showing you step by step what to do. But you have to do the work. You can't just go through the videos and not do anything. So it's available to you. So I'll leave the link in the description. You can check those out. So once again, thanks for watching. I hope you got value from this. Let me know what your takeaway is from this video, from the content. And be sure to like this video if you like the content. And once again, don't forget to subscribe if you're new to my channel. And if you have already subscribed, I thank you very much. I appreciate that because this helps to produce more content that you enjoy. So once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you on another video. Bye for now.